Hey, everybody. Before we get into the next episode of Fool's Gold Sands, I just wanted to say that we are available on all big podcasting platforms now. So whether you're on Apple, Spotify, Google Podcasts, you name it, we're on there. And of course, YouTube as well. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into previously on Fool's Gold Sands.
So I'm going to be playing Rooster, who is a level 2 fighter. He is, well, a half genie, which is a completely homebrew race that we've worked through.
Kore is a 7-foot demon from the abyss. He's what we've created as a Baphos demon. Yeah, you hear this bellowing roar of a hungry demon. Turn around. And now Kore is just like clinging onto your Sanzio, like, you're not food.
And you guys whoosh past the finish line, and you win.
I'm Rooster, and what's your name?
My name is Kore. You can take me to the capital city.
A squad comes in of about 3 somewhat heavily armored people.
Can I fight you?
What? No.
Yeah, I'll grant you a wish.
You are no genie.
I am an all-powerful genie that can...
No. Stop. Do me a favor.
Ah.
He casts Zone of Truth on an area beside you guys. Step in that and tell me you can cast wishes.
I can cast wishes.
Yeah, and you say it and the Zone of Truth doesn't alert to it. He grabs your wrist.
Ha.
Well, Rooster, whatever you are, you're coming with us. You're observing this as well. So the main guy is just gripping Rooster. One of the guards is pulling out a sword that seems to be slightly glowing. And the third guy is pulling out what just looks like a big sack that's also slightly glowing.
Oh no, it's the kidnapping sack!
Yeah.
She's just like, not the potato sack, no!
I think
I've seen those before.
As soon as the weapons are drawn, Kore gets up from the stool, puts the drink down, and he's going to attempt to put himself between that guard or the guard who has grabbed Rooster at Rooster. Just kind of he steps in and he says, "Excuse me, I think there's a misunderstanding."
What would that misunderstanding be? This doesn't concern you. Step away. This thing is dangerous.
Ah.
Potentially.
I don't think he's very dangerous.
We will take him into our custody to confirm as such.
Unfortunately, you can't. I've already made a deal with this one. He's taking me to the capital city.
Also, I am so dangerous. I am like super tough and strong, and people know my name, and I'm all powerful.
All right, quiet.
Yeah.
Also, I take issue with you pointing so many weapons at a child.
I'm not a child.
Quiet.
Under normal circumstances, I would agree, but this appears to be more than a mere child. This appears to be some form-ish of a genie.
Why is that a problem?
He is extremely dangerous. And we, the Wish Guard, will be taking him with us into our custody.
What's a wish guard?
We are the Wish Guard.
You are the wish guard. What do you do?
We hunt genies to make this a safer place for everybody.
Hunt genies? Well, you can't eat genies. What do you need to hunt them for? I thought people hunted stuff for eating.
We execute them and destroy them and disperse their magic.
That doesn't sound great. I don't think I like that.
Sir, I think you're forgetting yourself. This is a highly annoying child, but not dangerous. Irritating, yes, and problematic, I think. But
super dangerous.
Probably
so dangerous.
not worth executing. And I've already made a pact with him, so I will be taking responsibility for him if he does anything extraordinary annoying.
I'm afraid I cannot let that happen. This thing is way too dangerous. We will be taking him with us.
No.
Yes.
No. I beat you with arm wrestling twice. You really think you can take me down?
Well, he got you there.
And at the point, he's losing. It's cool. So he's just yanking at your arm. It's just get into the magic bag.
No, I'm not getting in the magic bag. I don't like the magic bag. No, it's dark and scary.
Initiatives.
Okay. My God.
Did you get that one?
I did.
Honey.
I don't know.
So how many, is that your second nat one?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. 14.
Okay. I mean, Rooster, since you got a nat 1, I'm going to say that he partially succeeds in shoving you into the glowy kidnapping sack.
What happens? What does the sack do?
Nothing yet because he's not fully in it.
Oh, okay.
Rooster's starting to freak out.
Yeah.
Like, actually freak out.
And you can tell the vibe has shifted to be quite serious. These guys aren't screwing around. And you guys give me a sense motive, both of you.
12.
Okay. It was a 10.
Okay.
Not great.
Kore, not you, but Rooster, you pick up from these guys, maybe also because you like hanging out with people. They are currently kind of scared of you and very focused on their job. They are serious.
Okay. Everything got real serious real quick, and I really don't like to go into a tiny bag.
Kore, you go first. Start off our encounter.
I think he's just gonna put one hand on Rooster's arm, or like he's got a grip on Rooster, and he's almost just gonna like judo or like sumo slap the guy in front of him. Just like open palm, full contact with the chest of the guard that's trying to shove him into the bag, as if to just like smack him backwards.
Do a melee attack.
16.
Okay, he only got a 12, so you succeed in that. You kind of shove him out of the way, and you now have hold of Rooster, and he no longer has Rooster in his grasp. And with that, Amelia goes next. Who... What?
Nothing, I was just waiting for this.
Oh, okay. Amelia rushes in, kind of like bites herself a little bit, and turns into a were-hyena.
Hell yeah.
Right beside you. She is taller than you, Kore.
Oh.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah. And you can just see like an 8-foot tall were-hyena beside you with like a tattered dress now.
You done fucked up now.
She is also rushing towards Rooster to like help to cure him. Encounter goes next. First of all, the main guy that you just shoved away pulls out a sword, and he's gonna slash at you. You got some dirty 20.
Oh no.
Does it hit you?
Yeah, that hits me.
Hell yeah.
That's a pleased.
5 points of damage. Other guy who already had his sword drawn also takes a swing, but this swing is actually directed at Rooster, stabbing the part that's not in the bag yet, as if to like shove you further into the bag with the tip of his sword. Does a 16 hit your flat-footed?
Yeah.
Okay. He also lands the attack. Oh, Jesus. And deals 6 points of slashing damage to you. Oh, piercing, sorry. But also, you feel a bit of it's like a searing pain, followed by a feeling of lethargy.
Don't like that.
No. You almost feel like he just gave you like a flu.
I feel weird. I feel hungover.
Also, for anyone who doesn't know what flat-footed is, because it's 315, it's essentially your AC minus your Dex modifier. So, anyway, the third guard rushes in and, well, he was holding the bag. So he's going to try to shove Rooster into the bag.
Get in there.
Get in there. Kore, give me a grapple check.
11.
With that, he manages to completely shove you into the bag, Rooster. You don't teleport or anything, but you feel now extremely lethargic. Like, this is, like, actively draining you to be in here.
I can tell you Rooster's now having a panic attack.
Okay.
He's in a small confined space in the dark.
Yeah, it's not great. Well, it's your turn, I guess, so...
I mean, he's gonna try to claw his way out.
Sure. Give me Escape Artist. Go for it. I'm going to give you a penalty because you're freaking out.
Yeah.
-2.
Well, then that's not very good. It's an 8.
Oh, Rooster, as you're trying to claw your way out, it almost feels like you're sinking further in, and you panicking and not being able to claw your way out is making you panic even harder.
Oh, I'm panicking so hard right now.
You're having a full-on
I'm having fucking hot flashes right now.
Yeah.
That was so stinky. I'm so sweaty stinky at the moment.
That is the least of your concern, but what is Kore going to do about it?
How many guys do I have in front of me?
So it's 3 enemies, and then there's Rooster in the sack, and then there's Amelia on your flank.
I'm going to try to cast Polar Ray on him, which is basically a ray of blue-white ray of freezing air and ice springs from your hand. I'm just going to like freeze him in ice.
Sure.
22. Hit him with the ray of, with the
That hits. Deal your damage.
Polar Ray. I only did 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage.
3 points of like icy cold damage.
But with that, it's Amelia's turn, and Amelia is going to claw and bite the shit out of the guy that is trying to stuff Rooster into a bag.
I thought he was already in the bag.
I am.
Yeah, he is, but he's still like,
Oh.
you know,
Yeah.
he's making sure.
You got Rooster's arms out there like, ah!
Boom! Claw attack. Misses him. Second claw. That one will absolutely hit with a 18. He also for 8 points of slashing damage. And she misses her bite.
No.
At this point, though, she sounds rather ravenous. Like she's in rage mode right now.
All the fucking patrons in the bar just all going to the end.
Yep.
They've all got their martini glasses and they're just like leaving out the door.
No, you can tell everybody in your nose when Amelia transforms, you get away. And everybody was just like, yep, we're going to move outside now. The party's going to move over here now.
Yeah, they're all watching through the windows.
Well, taking bets.
Go. Yeah, taking bets.
Yeah, exactly. I think the goblin guy, what was his name? Harold? Harold briefly like threw like a chair at one of these guys and then like ran away.
Fucking Harold.
Trying his best.
Yeah.
Is Marco around at all?
No, Marco's not here at the moment.
Marco's having his own party at his flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Jacuzzi.
Exactly.
So cool and fancy.
Yeah, he's a DJ.
Yeah. Kore, you get slashed for a dirty 20.
Ow.
Dealing you 5 points of slashing damage
Okay.
from the guard that's right in front of you.
He's taking some whomps.
Yeah. Second guy with the glowy sword is not going to attack Rooster anymore. Oh, and he actually misses his swing on Amelia. And the sack guy now just grabs the sack and just slams it onto the ground
Oof.
to try to stun Rooster.
Can he, though? It's 300 pounds.
He's going to try.
Okay.
Oh, no, he's like...
He's like, wait.
No, and like throws his back out a little bit.
He skipped arm day. Yeah.
Exactly. That's all he can do. Rooster, how's that panic attack coming along?
It's probably not great. Do you want me to roll against any?
Yeah, give me... Will save.
Yeah, I guess so.
See how you and your faculties are.
That would be 6.
Full-blown panic attack.
You just hear him screaming.
What does Rooster do when he's fully panicking? Like, what does he... What's his animalistic instinct?
He's flailing. He's desperately trying.
Escape artist.
Yeah.
But I'm giving... you're fully panic attacks. I'm giving you still like a -3 to this.
Okay, well that's not great. I got a 12 minus 3, so
You fail.
yeah, 9.
So, like to you, it almost seems like the bag's not closing. Like, you know, like
the world feels like
but
it's closing.
It feels to you like everything is getting like... Not to mention, you feel like dog shit being in this bag.
Yeah.
It is draining you of all your energy. You feel the weight of your own 300-pound body basically
so
weighing on top of
heavy.
you. And you're unable to escape. Kore, you can hear his terrified screeches. Like, the last time you heard something like this was when you disemboweled some bandits.
Okay, I guess he will take out the meteor glaive now. Throw back his serape and pull out the chain. The axe blade on the end of a chain, basically.
Yeah.
Spin it around, and he's basically just gonna go for the guy that's holding onto the bag.
Go for it.
Tried to handle this okay, but like, parentheses, civilly, but it's like, all right, now we're just fucking killing people, I guess. Ooh, 16 on the die.
Hits. Deal that damage.
That's a 12.
That's a 12?
Nice.
12 damage.
On the dude with the bag?
Yeah.
He's dead.
Okay.
Hey.
How do I kill him?
Axe goes like... Well, I mean, why don't you describe it?
Basically just cleaves it downwards on top of his head. Just splits his skull right in two, and it only stops when it hits the armor beneath.
Damn.
Nice.
All right. You split that guy in two. And with that, of course, he dies. He falls to the ground. And
Kore reaches for he gets the bag next.
yeah. So you have hold of the bag. Very nicely done. Amelia, inspired by this gore fest, attacks the one who was previously attacking you, Kore. Oh. She crits on the first claw.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
She critically fails the second claw.
No!
And she misses her bite. So the first claw, like, how much damage does she do? She does... Holy crap. So she does 14 points of damage with the first claw.
Nice.
With that, like, the dude drops. She takes him out. And then for the second one, she was going to bite him, but then ends up just biting herself. And...
Been there.
Yeah, exactly. Dealing herself some
We all
damage.
been
Common
there.
mistake.
So that leaves only one wish guard left. And he is coming in hot. Or is he? Let me just roll a will save for him because he just saw his boss and friend die.
So do I have a chance to like turn and intimidate him? Maybe.
You know what? Go for it.
Sure. I think.
How would you like to intimidate him?
Well, Kore has just finished splitting his friend's head in two, and I think he just like slowly turns to the guy, makes eye contact with him, and says, "Go."
So he rolled a 4. Code Brown and the dude absolutely sprints on out of there, meaning attacks of opportunity for you, Kore, and Amelia.
Nope. Kore made his statement.
Let's see how Amelia feels about this. She takes a little nibble out of him on his way out, but otherwise lets him go. Yeah. No, otherwise she agrees. It's best to let him go. And with that, well, Rooster, you are still in the bag.
I want to get out of the bag.
Kore is opening the bag to let you out.
Well, hang on. We'll save.
Oh, that's a 5.
Still full on panicking, but you don't need to roll an escape artist because Kore is now removing the bag.
He basically just dumps you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you fall out onto the floor.
Oh, like on my back. Yeah. Looking up. I didn't like that at all.
Yeah. And yeah, you're on the floor. Kore and Amelia too, who's freaking huge. It's just like looking down, like hunching over you, seeing if you're okay.
Amelia.
I mean, I guess, hang on, she's a were-hyena, so it's like, yes.
Can I have a drink?
Absolutely. And she goes over to the bar, like breaks like a door to get in. And she makes you your favorite drink, which is
the one he had before.
Yeah,
it's kitchen sink.
The kitchen sink. She makes
Rooster's kitchen sink.
She fills like a coffee mug with kitchen sink.
Kore hucks the corpses out the front door.
Yeah.
Kicks open like the rickety doors and just like
yeah. You throw the corpse on the street. And Harold pipes up and it's like, you good in there? You done? Can we come back in?
Yes.
Hell yeah, boys! And they all head back in, and the patrons just go back in like, nothing's happened.
I'm just laying on the floor.
Yeah, you're laying on the floor. Amelia's coming over now and giving you like a cup of your kitchen sink abomination drink.
Thank you. Can I have a crazy straw?
She gets back up, breaks another door, gets a straw, gives it to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
I need to go calm down a little bit, and leaves.
You and me both.
Yeah, she heads to the back to, untransform and stuff like that.
Do you want to just keep laying on the floor?
Yeah, give me a minute.
Okay. Kore's gonna go back. He's gonna sit back down and continue eating his brisket.
Yeah. Now, Rooster, you see where that sword hit you once. You got, I think, stabbed once.
Yeah. Where was that? I don't remember.
Let's say it was your left arm.
Okay.
Like your biceps.
Yeah, it'd be bicep.
And you notice that hit looks a bit gnarly. Mm-hmm. And that looks like that's going to leave a scar. And Rooster doesn't have scars.
I don't scar.
At all.
Yeah.
But that's going to leave one. Also, Harold comes over and is like, kind of nods his head, looking at you like, nice. Was a good fight?
Yeah, he kind of, not really. Where's the bag?
On the ground beside you.
I don't like that bag.
And I better take it.
Well, hold on.
He takes it.
No, hold on.
What?
I want it.
No.
Oh my fucking God.
Why do you want it? You don't like it.
No, I don't like it, but I don't want you to have it.
I'm taking it.
No.
Nope.
I'm gonna fucking roll against that bitch.
Kore's just like drink to his lips, looks back over and he's like, kids.
13.
Not 20.
What the fuck?
Yeah. You get up to try to hold the bag. He pushes you back down and runs off with it.
I'm guessing he feels drained anyway. So
exactly.
He's just exhausted.
And also, even you just grabbing the bag to try to pull it back, you feel that effect on you again.
Okay,
Yeah.
then no.
So Harold takes it. He doesn't feel that effect at all.
Oh,
He's quite fine.
fucker. Okay, he's gonna get up.
And Harold has left. Sorry.
Yeah, he takes it. He sits on the stool, and he has his drink, and he just fucking crazy straw just sucks up all of the liquor as much as he can. He goes, okay, thanks for helping. You cleaved that guy's head in half. That was cool.
I did.
That was really cool.
Well, we made a deal. You're taking me to the capital, so I can't let people execute you.
Put me in a bag.
Yes, well, I'm less opposed to that and more opposed to the execution part.
I think I'm more opposed to the bag.
Noted. I won't let them put you in a bag.
Thank you. Yeah, dark, small spaces scare me. So I'm not a fan. Anyway, he like gets up, puts his hand on the table, and pulls himself up, and he gets off the stool and walks over, and he's like, "Now, keepsakes." And he's gonna go over to the bodies.
So you head outside where the bodies have been tossed.
I don't need his stuff anymore, and I'm gonna go look through their stuff.
Okay, you look through their stuff. What do you find? They have armor that doesn't quite fit you.
I just want it anyway.
They have long swords, one each. Even just looking at them makes you feel sick.
Nah, I don't want them.
They have some money. I would say they probably each carry, let's say, like 10 gold each. So 30 in total. They have some pouches for spell components. They have some prayer stuff.
Oh, we should also say that we don't do preparation spells. Like, we don't do preparations for spells and stuff. And we also don't, we can just cast whatever spell we have available to our level.
Yeah, the homebrew rule in this game, in this campaign, is there's no preparing of spells and there's no, learning of spells. So you always have the entire spell book of your spell level available for you to cast.
It's because we kind of figure out what we like, what we don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, is there any kind of, rings or...
They have badges. Oh. So they're like badges on a little backing on them. And yeah, it's like a really proud looking badge, which reads Wishard on them.
I'll bite
the guy, you bite into the one that read Captain and you leave a deep gash in it.
Kore is standing over you as you rifle through their stuff. If there's anything that he thinks he might like, he'll take it. But he says, have you ever fought with their kind before?
No, I've never even heard of these guys. They obviously really do not like genies.
Yes, they seem to have known a lot about your kind. Do genies always get into fights around here?
I do. So yes.
Okay.
I don't know what their deal was. I mean, they could have just fought me normally, but then they had to do a weird thing of the bag. That, if anything, I thought that was really cheap. They surely had just fought me just normal. Though I guess people just kind of fight that way sometimes. But anyway, it's fine. I mean, they're dead now. Who cares?
After you stand up from rifling through their stuff, then Kore puts his big hand on your entire head and rotates you around so that you're looking directly at his face.
Yeah.
And he says, that thing you said about being able to grant wishes.
Yeah.
That was the truth.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I can grant whatever you want.
What are the conditions? How does one do this?
Oh, well,
do I need to complete something first?
Yeah, you do. You gotta help me find my lamp. If you help me find my lamp, then I can definitely grant you whatever you want.
Kore puts his fingers to his mouth a bit and thinks like he's pondering.
Is he pondering his orb?
Yeah. Yeah.
His brain orb.
His brain orb. It's rotating smoothly inside of his skull like a bowling ball. He says, well, we'll complete our first deal first, and then we'll see about that lamp afterwards.
Great. That'll be great.
Good. By the way, we leave at sunrise tomorrow, so be ready. I assume we're taking Jessica. Will you have enough rations?
Rations?
Yes, for eating.
You talking about food?
Yeah.
I'll see what I got.
Okay.
We'll see what's in Boris's fridge.
A tent for sleeping in?
I'll see what Boris got.
Okay. Where can I sleep for the night?
You could totally sleep at Boris's place. I sleep there all the time.
Or I can give you a room. You hear from Amelia, who has now entered the room.
I think Kore looks at Amelia, and then he slowly he gives Rooster the side eye as he realizes that sleeping with at Boris's place involves being in proximity to the Rooster. He says, "I'll take that room, please."
Certainly. I get it all ready for you.
Thank you.
It's fine. Amelia's got a great place.
Mm-mm.
But nothing beats Boris's rafters.
Oh, my rafters are pretty good too.
You don't have...
You've slept up there.
Yeah, that's true. But you don't have my my falling area where I can fall without breaking stuff.
When you say that, she laughs. And also when she like kind of chuckles at that, she has a very distinct laugh.
Yeah, of course. Like a hyena-ish laugh.
I can't do a hyena laugh, unfortunately, but yeah, it's like
It's like a dolphin.
Everyone try their best hyena laugh. Everyone try your best hyena laugh.
Yeah, try your best hyena.
Do you fucking like bird like
You have the dramatic red bird.
That's really good.
So yeah, maybe that's how she laughs. Like, okay.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. She gets embarrassed about her laugh, but I'm sorry.
Ah, it's a great laugh. Powerful laugh.
Oh god.
I love it.
Powerful.
Powerful strikes. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Core is just like this strikes fear into people's hearts.
Yes. But yeah, she gives you some keys to a room upstairs. And says, and don't worry about it. This one's on me.
No, that is unacceptable. He's already getting out the money.
Hell yeah.
He gives her payment for everything.
Oh, I have money for you too.
Thank you. Yeah. She takes it. Honestly, one of the reasons this tavern's probably doing as well as it is because Rooster keeps giving her all sorts of money.
Yeah, he gives her about 50 gold.
How much will Cord be paying? How much he would be paying for meal and rent and room?
A gold.
Okay.
A single gold.
Okay. He also gestures to like the guy lying dead in the street and he says, also their liver is very good. You can have that.
Oh, I'm aware. I'll get to that.
Like this woman.
A far better wife than Jessica.
Yeah.
We're in session 1. We've already got NPCs crushing on players.
Yeah. You fucking started it.
Yeah. Core like big hyena woman.
She liked him first.
Yeah. Okay, so tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. I'll come get you at Boris's. Be ready at dawn.
Got it. Ready at dawn. Sweet. See you then. And then he just leaves.
All right. You turn it in for the night.
Not really.
He just moves to the next bar across the street.
He goes to the next party. Dude, he won today. So he's going to be partying all night tonight.
Sure. Is there anything specific you want to do, or shall we say he just parties?
He just parties hard.
Okay. He just parties hard. I'm going to roll a quick dice to see if anything crazy... No, not with a 19.
Well, also the town knows that he won, so now everybody's like having a good time with him.
Honestly, any bar you enter, there'll be a few people who witness the race, and they're just like, hey, it's Rooster! And there's good parties.
That's
good
our
times.
guy! Look at him!
Core, is there anything else you would like to do, or would you just like to rest? As the night goes on, Amelia's Tavern, the Funny Bone, is starting to... Yeah, you got it. Is starting to clear out a little bit. She's also starting to clean up.
I mean, aside from like cleaning his weaponry, it probably does like some sort of like mini, I guess, prayer to Abrith.
Sure. Yeah, little prayer.
Yeah, so maybe like he'll burn some sulfur.
So nice.
Like just take, he's like a candle and or like a lamp, and he throws some brimstone in there and it pops and makes everything smell stinky, unfortunately.
Nice.
And then he like will clap his hands. How would a demon like pray? Probably not like, he'll like two fists together, like knuckles touching in front of him, like boof, like he's giving himself a fist bump. He just mutters to himself. He just says, "The law of Abrith."
Nice. So he does this little prayer undisturbed, and as the night passes, Core, you eventually fall asleep, and
honk shoe,
and
me.
you just hear from down the hall, like Amelia's room. She's just, like snoring, like. Just like a little unsettling. Rooster, as you party the night away, I mean, there's like a good chunk of the crowd that does eventually go home when like the sun starts coming up.
He's going from party to party. He's not stopping.
Yeah, and you don't sleep, do you?
Technically, Rooster doesn't sleep, But he doesn't know that.
Mhm.
So he should, but I'm thinking, so he just went through an event that was really exhausting. Like the bag itself was exhausting.
Yeah.
And he's kind of partying in order to avoid thinking about any of that stuff. So he's exhausted at the end, I think, regardless of sleep or no sleep.
Mm-hmm. Do you eventually end up at Boris's or pass out at a bar?
Pass out at a bar.
All right.
Okay.
You wake up God knows where the next day.
Yeah,
then.
I don't know where I am.
You're attached to a clothesline.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'll roll for it.
You're in Marco's hot tub.
Yeah. Marco!
The next morning rolls around. Let's see what predicaments we have today. Okay, Kore, your night was uneventful. The bed was actually very restful, very comfortable. She wasn't lying.
Well, yeah, Kore probably hasn't slept in a bed in a good week or 2 weeks. So he's
Yeah.
probably just like, oh, fuck you.
Yeah. And
Cooks the hay.
Rooster. Rooster, you wake up like on top of a roof of a 3-story building,
Oh, good.
wearing a sombrero, and you're being accompanied by like a little 1 foot tall animated little cactus man.
Oh, is he dancing?
Like one of the little battery guys that dances when you make noise.
Yeah.
Shooky, shooky,
Sure,
shooky, shooky,
sure,
shooky,
like
shooky,
that.
shooky, 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 shooky. Where'd you even get that?
Rooster doesn't know. He'll never
He does not know. No memory of it.
I mean, he wakes up. He turns to the little shaky guy.
Yeah, he's like shaking as like the sun is coming up, and he's just like, yeah. Oh yeah. Dancing.
He's got the sunglasses on his face.
Yeah, he turns around. He's got like those like shades on that like have like the bars
Yeah,
in
yeah.
them.
Is this a
The
creature?
slits. Well, you can't tell it,
Okay.
but it's alive. It's like it's not an object. If that's what you
Okay.
want.
This is a living
It-
thing.
So far,
I mean, Rooster
What
looks
the
at
fuck,
it like,
sunrise. Oh yeah.
yeah, sunrise.
Hey, Rooster, you're awake.
Hey.
How's it going, man?
Yeah, you.
High five.
Okay. Ow.
1 point of damage.
Yeah. What? It's
Mm.
you, Mr. Cactus Man.
I ain't no cactus man.
Is that your father?
That's my father. I'm Needle Bro.
Needle Bro. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Best buddy, best man, best friend.
No, you're the best man at my wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally
You
remember
remember,
that.
right? Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. Here, you can have the sombrero.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sombrero.
You just put it on him and it's too big that he's like, it's night now. Honk shoe. It's dark.
No, that's not how it works for him.
Dang it.
Okay. Puts it on. How did you get up here?
You took me up here.
Nice.
Yeah. Can you get me down, though?
I was just about to leave, but if you want, yeah, I can do that.
Hell yeah, my man. Get me down, please.
Okay. I guess I grab him.
Yeah.
And bring him out, and he's like, "What? How's the wife and the kids?
I ain't got no kids. Do I have kids? Oh, shit.
You might. You know what? You might. I was out sand sailing yesterday. I saw a lot of cactuses out there. I don't know. One of them might be yours.
Rooster, no.
One of them kind of looked like you.
Maybe it was me. Maybe I was cheering on my buddy. I didn't even know
that's-
about it.
You know what? That's true.
Yeah.
Man, I don't remember anything but last night.
Yeah. Me neither. Kind of having a lot of blanks in there. I just know you took me up here and then we partied and we were like yelling at people and we were throwing things at people.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do we hit anyone?
I don't know.
Whatever. Anyways, I'll go downstairs.
Yeah. How do you get off this roof?
I don't know. Is there a rooftop thing?
There's no obvious way.
Is there another roof next to me?
Sure.
I want to jump on that roof.
Jump check.
I rolled 23.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Boom. No problem. Apparently
He's a jumpy lad.
you have unlocked the skill of
Big jumps.
Parkour.
parkour. Thank you.
Well, I put
Parkour.
almost like all of my fucking stats in like everything dex, like for jumping and spinning and turning.
Okay. You can do parkour now. That's canon.
He's always done parkour. Okay, so now I gotta figure out how to get through. Dude, do you think I could like jump off of here?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. Is there some sort of like market or anything around?
Oh, like the sales like above the door?
Yeah.
Sure. You find some of those.
I bet if I jump in there, it would catch my fall.
Do it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what happens. 18.
Okay. You perfectly line up your jump to hit that sail, and you go straight through it, tearing through it, and hit the ground. Taking 6 points of falling damage. Yeah. Though you've recovered all your damage from yesterday.
Okay.
Taking 6 points of falling damage, scaring the shit out of people down there. And the cactus also is just like, oh god, yeah. Oh.
High five, tubular.
Yeah, he high fives you.
Ow.
And vomits.
Oh, hey, there's like a ring in there. Takes out a ring.
That's my ring.
It's from your other wife.
Oh, you better keep it. All right.
Yeah, you good? He sets him down on the ground.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I'm great.
How do you walk?
What do you mean, how do I walk? I kind of waddle my ass forward.
Oh. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he does. He literally just like waddles his cactus ass forward. He makes his way out somewhere. You don't know where he's going. You've never seen this thing before.
What market stall did I land into?
Oh, yeah, let's see. I'm going to roll a D100.
Yeah.
The higher, the more valuable.
Uh-oh.
So you landed in 56. So let's say this is, it's just an equipment stand. They've got some like armors and shields and stuff like that.
It's Boris's.
Oh, it's metal. Yeah. You know what? You landed in Boris's stall.
Oh, no.
And you just hear from behind you.
Huh?
Rooster.
You got a cough? You okay?
What are you doing in my what are you doing in my stall?
Well,
inside my stall.
Yeah.
Get out.
I fell.
He pulls you out.
Well, I kind of jumped, but I thought, Boris, I thought your cover would be stronger.
Oh, is my cover not good enough for your highness?
It was your highness. So nice of you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Boris. Finally, I'm getting some recognition for my time. And...
help me clean up.
Okay.
He hands you like some tools to help fix up the roof.
Yeah, he just he looks like shit. Yeah. Like he's got bags under his eyes and he looks fucking rough.
You look like you had a good night.
I did. I don't remember it, but I know I did. And I hung out with cactus guy. What was his name again?
What cactus guy?
It doesn't matter. I got his ex-wife's ring. It's kind of nice.
So you're married to him now?
No. He takes it off.
Jessica won't be happy.
Jessica, don't tell Jessica.
Well, I might tell Jessica.
Don't tell Jessica.
Then you better help me clean up the stall.
Okay. Gives the ring to him.
She's ready for you, by the way. I fixed her up last night.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But be more careful with her next time.
Yeah. I mean, I'm always trying to be careful with her, but things keep happening. Like, giant blue guy coming in.
I want you to be careful with that fella.
Kore?
Yeah. I don't trust him.
Why not? He seems super trustworthy. He's got the face of a trustworthy guy.
He does not.
Oh, he's got like big horns and stuff? He's sturdy?
He's got the face of a killer, okay? Just
be careful, okay?
I mean, he did kill that one guy.
What?
But he did help me.
What? Wait, who? What?
Well, okay. So there was these guys, and I just wanted to fight them. And they were just like, nah, you're a kid. And I'm like, I am not a kid. I am ripped. And then I'm a genie. And they were like, no, you're not. And I was like, yes, I am. And then they did a little glowy thing on the ground. I don't know, like a circle thing. And then I stepped in the circle, and they asked me again. And I said, yeah, I'm a genie, and I can totally grant you wishes. And then they were like, what? No way. And then they started to grab me and get really aggressive. And then they tried to put me, well, they did put me into a bag.
Oh.
The bag was bad. Felt really bad. But then I got out of the bag because Kore killed a guy.
Oh, God.
So, they were great.
Maybe you should stop telling people that you're a genie.
Why not? It helps me get stuff.
Because people might stuff you into a sack.
Okay, well, that's noted. But it does, people like me more. Well, except those guys. Those are a bad example.
I was going to say.
They actually really didn't like me when I said that. But normally when I tell people that, I'm a genie or whatever, they actually really like me. It's really great.
You got to stop doing that, Rooster.
It'll be fine. Anyway, it doesn't matter because I'm going off today with Kore. Right. When was I supposed to meet him? I'll find him. He's big and blue.
You be careful. Just come see me before you head out.
I'm seeing you now.
After you get him.
She gets out of the stall, looks to the left, looks to the right. Can I see Kore?
You do not see Kore.
Damn it! My one attempt.
That's my one idea. Sorry.
Or maybe, you know what? Maybe we're going to put a pin in that because Kore, you wake up to the most delectable smell of bacon and ham and eggs.
Eggs.
Otherwise known as breakfast.
Breakfast. The only good thing about this, well, that's not true. One of the good things about the surface is definitely breakfast. Kore is here for brekkie time.
Food like this is pretty bitchin'.
Yeah.
Compared to what you had in the Abyss. So, yeah, this is good shit.
Kore's getting his brekkie.
In fact, you smell that food and then you hear a knock at the door.
Okay. I guess he opens the door.
Okay. In front of you is Amelia holding a tray with food for you. And you can see that it appears to be like an extra large plate. Like for normal people, this plate's a little too big. And you can tell she's put some extra meat on there.
Oh my god. And Kore's got like those sparkly eyes. Just like looking at like...
Oh, good morning. I brought you some breakfast.
Thank you.
Did you have a restful sleep?
It was the best sleep in weeks.
Right? Thank you. I always do my best.
It is much better than sleeping in the sand dunes.
I do hope so.
And there's no scorpions in here either.
Mostly.
Bonus points.
Well, I hope you enjoy your breakfast.
I will, thank you.
And she leaves.
This is breakfast.
Sense motive.
Okay. Unnatural 20.
Oh.
Dirty 20,
Okay,
yeah.
dirty 20. Well, then you certainly noticed that she was blushing a bit and trying to impress you a little bit.
Aw, that's adorable.
And then she leaves. You eat your breakfast, and eventually, I guess you make your way. You know what? On your way out, she stops you. Like from the tavern, she's calling over to you as you come down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, oh, hey, Kore, you heading out?
Yes, I'm leaving. I'm gonna go get Rooster, and then we're leaving for the capital. Thank you for your hospitality and breakfast. It was delicious.
Oh, you're going all the way to the capital?
Yes.
Why?
I'm fighting a thing there at the arena.
Oh, the big arena, the Kikoma arena?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. She looks at you with a mix of concern and being impressed. Clearly, this arena has some weight to it.
He'll take that. He's like, okay, good. I have lied well.
Yes, absolutely.
He's just like, yes, she believes me. Okay, good.
Okay, well, be safe.
Could you please keep a good eye on Rooster?
I will try my best.
He tends to get himself into trouble.
I have noticed.
Okay. Here, and she quickly runs to the back and grabs you a little baggie. And, sorry, when I say baggie, I mean like satchel, I guess, and hands it to you.
What is this?
Some food for the road.
You're doing too much for me. I need to repay you.
No, it's fine. She's nervous. She's
No.
"Yeah, it's fine. I'm happy to do this.
It is a core belief of Abrith and his followers that all debts be repaid. And I think he's trying to search around for like something to repay her with. I'm wondering if there could be like a kind of like a sigil or a seal or like something he could scribble, almost like you know how like a talisman.
Oh yeah.
Because clerics might give him, and it could be something there. It'd be like this will like bless her establishment, or like this is a you are good with Abrith talisman. Basically.
Yeah, it's kind of like you and your home have been blessed by Abrith.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
a good gesture.
She really appreciates it.
This will hopefully bless your establishment and protect you from riffraff.
Oh, don't worry. I've got myself covered. But thank you.
You certainly do. And hopefully it'll tell any other demons that might be in the area that your place is one to visit.
That's good. We got a few of those around here, so maybe we'll get some more customers out of it. Okay, well, you be safe, and come back around sometime, okay?
He pauses as he puts he throws the rations over his shoulder, and he says, I probably will not be back, but thank you for the hospitality, Amelia.
Well, you're welcome. Try.
He looks a tad conflicted, and he says, I cannot make promises I cannot keep. And then he leaves.
Okay. You head out, and she waves you goodbye. As you head out, you hear a very loud crash in the distance, followed by a guy vomiting. Your gut tells you that's Rooster.
He takes a slow inhale. He's just like, okay.
And then Rooster, as you look around, you actually do see Kore in the distance.
Ah, see? There he is. Right there. Called it. Turns to Boris.
What?
Well, this is where we say goodbye, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Are you are you really
Boris,
sure?
Boris. B-boy. Grabs him. Pulls him down close.
Where's me Bob?
Boris, me Bob. I'm gonna be great. So far, I fought a guy yesterday. Went okay. Did good. Won a race yesterday. I'm having a great time. I also had a fantastic night, which I don't remember, but I know it was great.
You were stuffed in a sack.
Because I was, for a moment, and then I got out. And then I hung out with the cactus guy. I swear I remember his name. I just can't think of it right now. But nothing to worry about, Boris. You and I have known each other for
a decade.
5 months. Yeah, decade. So you know me. And I know you.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. So we know that it'll be fine. And then I'm going to go fight a really big creature. And then I'll come back. Eventually.
Do you promise?
To come back? Yeah, I promise. Hold on. Here. I'll give you something. Something I got yesterday, which I thought was really cool. It's a sign. It's like, what do they call it? Fate, destiny stuff? Something cool? Mm-hmm. Yeah, just think about it like that. And he pulls out the badge.
Oh, okay.
And he goes, this thing came from the guy that Kore beat. And it looks pretty cool. There's a bite mark on it. But it's solid, and it's good luck. Probably. It's got a star on it. Here you go.
Wishard. Never heard of him.
All right.
Thank you, Rooster.
You'd think they'd be a fan of me, you know?
Apparently not.
But, yeah, the false advertising on their badge, to be honest. I think they should really rebrand. It's just not working.
All right, well, I see, and he points behind you. I see your friend is here.
Hey!
Rooster.
Kore Bob. Kore the Explorer.
That's not my name. Good
Welcome
morning,
to the club, pal.
Good morning, Boris.
Morning. Well, I've got Jessica all fixed up for you.
Thank you.
I've also made her a little bigger.
Yeah, I was just about to say, could she even take us?
Oh, she can take you. Both of you.
All right.
And in fact, he gestures over to Jessica, and he's improved her a little bit, where the top standing platform has been a little widened, so you guys can.
Boris, you knew all along I was going to crash through. I was going to see you. Why'd you bring Jessica here? To the market.
You got me there.
So little out. This has happened at least 6 times in the past 10 years he's known you.
Yeah.
I never leave the house without her. But he gestures. She's been widened, and she has a larger sail, so that she'll be able to handle the extra weight and such from you guys.
All right, I guess. Turns to Kore and gets all real serious with them. You need to remember that Jessica is my woman. and my wife.
Okay.
So even though we're traveling together, better not see any weird moves on her. I swear.
I will not make any weird moves on your
Wife. Jessica.
what? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will not. He turns to look at the sand sailor. I will not. I promise, Jessica.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Jessica nods in agreement. No, I'm kidding.
Damn right. Yeah.
No. He helps you bring Jessica out to the edge of town, and says, "Okay, you all ready to go? Got your fixins and your dudes and bobs and all that."
I don't have a bob, but I got a core, so I think that's good for what we need.
I am not Bob. I'm Kore.
Just get the fuck out of here.
Okay, got it. How do we even move? That's the question.
Before you do that, he also grabs you, Kore. He hesitates and like points at you. He's like, "Be careful.
I will try to keep him out of trouble."
You better." Yeah. So, your question was, how do you move with this thing?
Yeah, because I thought it was magical, like gusts that got us going.
You need to wait for a breeze.
Oh God!
All right, let's go.
We're just sitting there, and Rooster's just like, yeah. Come on, wind, come on! And Kore's just like, I should have just walked.
And like Boris is still there, and he's like missing something, and he's holding like a pouch.
Huh?
You forgot your breeze stones.
Oh yeah, that's a thing I forgot about. Yeah.
I'm regretting this already.
Oh, it'll be great. No. It's thank you. Last thing I'll ask of you, I swear. Bag. Mine.
Gives you the bag.
I want him to open it in front of his face.
Yeah. So you open it and just whoosh, a giant gust of air comes out.
He does the fucking dog thing where there's too much air and he's like, "Ang."
Yeah.
Kore stood up from the sand sailor and he's walking away on his own. He's like, is this the direction I'm supposed to go? Okay,
and
bye.
He turns the bag and he's on the sand surfer. And
You blow it into the sail. Yeah.
You gotta catch on. You gotta jump on.
The way these work is it's filled with little stones called breeze stones. And the more you accumulate in a container, the stronger the gust it produces. So this is like a little pouch worth, maybe about the size of like Kore's fist, and produces a strong gust enough to push you guys along the desert at a decent pace.
So it's kind of like fuel for a car that propels it forward, and
Correct.
then I can probably close it and ride it for a bit, and then open it up again.
Yeah, and they do lose power over time, but it's not like you have to fuel up multiple times all the time. It's more like a long-term thing.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And do you get on the sand surfer?
Reluctantly.
Reluctantly.
Rooster's slowly sliding by, and Kore's just like, okay. This will get us to the capital quicker, at least. And he climbs on.
Okay. You climb on. With that, you ride off into the hot desert sun.
I feel like this is gonna go great. Don't you think so, Kore? I can feel it. I can feel it in my eyeballs.
What?
Hey, I hope you liked this episode of Fool's Gold Sands. If you'd like to see more of our stuff, like all the comics and character art and everything we're posting, you can go to foolsgold.fun/sands to check it out there. If you'd like to support us, there's also a tip jar on the website, so go check it out, and I'll see you next time.